going to take for us to go to Vegas. So I'm on my route. I'm en route right now to Fleet Pride to pick up some parts and for the unloader on the truck. Split a leak. Here we go. Well, there we got our parts for Fleet Pride. That was a chore. They were busy. Man, they were busy. I'm going back to the shop now and see if Mike doesn't have that thing off there yet. Apparently the unloader's on top of the compressor. I've never done one before. He just actually did one on his truck, so he's taking the lead on this. Hopefully I got the right parts, but you never know. See what we do. Now let's go get some fuel and go back to the house. Good old Rutledge Mike. Here we go. Well, we're back. And even though I bought parts, they weren't right. They're actually for the unloader. And I needed it for a check valve or regulator. We got the regulator unstuck and still fine. It's fine. But there's no check valve in the system for the air ride. So I've ordered one and we should have it in the next day or so. That'll give us the tank pressure back in the tank instead of bleeding back through the compressor. So that's that. But I opted to put my old shocks back on because I don't want to experience 5,000 miles on the new shock setup and have something go wrong yet. So I put the other ones back on. I'm gonna be hauling a lot more extra weight this time. If it was just gonna be bobtailing, I wouldn't have done it. But I'm hauling my big trailer, and God only knows what we're gonna get into. So yeah, trailer, the driver's side and wheels are done. Bearings, 2 new hubs, grease seals, all cleaned and adjusted. Mike's taking care of that. I have put the transcooler in, and as you can see, they're taped up. So, and here's the reason why. As you can see, the package says PTFE line flex hose. As you can see, this is not PTFE flex hose. So, I don't know how I did it. I don't have any more. So, here in the shop. So, we are waiting till Wednesday. And I'll build a new line and move the transmission cooler. Sorry if I sound weird. I'm a little under the weather. But, yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'll give you a sneak peek. Chevelle, almost done. GTO, almost done. White truck, close. Not almost done. But we'll take a gander at this car. Another twin turbo LS setup. Don't know who did it. I know we didn't. We're doing Terminator kit on it now. And rebuilt the rear axle, put a TKX in it, dual friction clutch, all of it from American Powertrain. So we did an Eaton Posi, 355 gears, Richmond gears. Let's see, what else have we done? Fluids in for the transmission, rear gear oil. So yeah, nothing spectacular, just a new drivetrain. Is what it is. All right, time to go and caulk the side door of the trailer, because I'm about as far as I can go on this truck for right now. Onward and upward. Well, good morning, y'all. It's been I think about a week since I've done a video, but you're seeing it probably within a couple of seconds. So to say the least, truck is ready for the road as far as I can tell. Fluids have changed, filters are changed. We do have a leaky compressor. I don't know how that's going to go. There's no way for us to get the parts we needed in time once we found it. So I don't know. We'll just have to watch it. Worst case scenario, I overnight some compressors and we wire them in. But let's hope not. Truck, as you can see, we're hooked up. Day before yesterday, and so we're getting ready for a long voyage. I want you guys to understand, the trailer's ugly. Truck isn't. Truck is not a show queen. It's a workhorse. So trailer has been cleaned out. I guess we're taking two. A lot of parts and hay, but I mean, it is what it is. Let's see if it'll autofocus. Okay, so we've got the E-Track going down. I killed the batteries last night, so couldn't finish them. The front is ready. Like I said, we're taking two trucks to the show, plus mine. Obviously, you got to have a show truck pulling show trucks. So I need to get some of this insulation stuff off the ceiling. You know, you guys can see where the old trailer roof was leaking at one point in time, and when we opened it, that was a brand new skin of aluminum that was placed on that thing before I got it, and it just had bad corners. So I have decided not to replace the wood because we're not walking on the ceiling anymore. One of you guys might when we get, when I sell it, but I don't know. I mean, there's no roof leaks anymore. It's just good old trailer. Contemplated on keeping this one just so I can haul two at a time. I'm not really in the business of hauling. I'm not in business for hauling, but I will have two bodies that will be taking the shows, or maybe even three. And if I buy a new trailer, will I have enough room in the trailer for those, even if I stack them? I don't know. I do want to make a change for next year, for 2026, so get back into doing more fabrication and bodies and stuff instead of all this finish work. This finish work just wears you out. Wears you out. Okay, so let's go. Rambling. I got to finish the E-Tracks, get the straps cleaned up. We're going to leave these at the back of the trailer underneath the truck, along with a spare tire for the truck. So yeah, got quite a few holes to finish drilling and putting in screws. So let me get that done and see what else I can get into. There's quite a bit of other stuff I know I've got to do. It'll come to me soon. I'm sure of it. So there's nothing to do but get on with it. So I'm walking around. I got my trailer E-Tracks put down, And so I'm sitting here going, well, I gotta go get the broom, and my mind's running 1,000 miles an hour. So I'm sitting here going, okay, I gotta start getting some spare parts and wires and so on and so forth, because in the past I've had fueling issues. I've had no fueling issues since I've done the new tanks and also have done the filters and stuff. I haven't had 1 ounce of problems, and that doesn't mean we ain't gonna have a problem. So, with that being said, we are taking water, funnels, antifreeze, oil, and transmission fluid, an extra hub for the trailer, extra set of bearings for the trailer, an extra set of brakes for the trailer, zip ties, the one and only most horrible thing I've ever had my hands on is a Craftsman cordless cutoff wheel. This thing is a pile of shit. So, also, spare nuts and bolts, washers, frame bolts, two fuel pumps, impacts, big impact, small impact drill, different connectors, voltmeter, my Next IQ adapter, sockets, that bench testing stuff for the transmission that Tristan at Yak Performance sent me, my EFI Live, wires, hammers, wrenches, ratchets, big sockets, strippers, crimpers. Oh, you got it. You know what I'm talking about. Allen heads. I do have Allen keys. Not to mention, I've got my truck box that's already in the truck. So, plus I've got other stuff in the trailer. 2 spare tires, the jack, extra straps, extension cords, step ladder? Not even a step ladder, but this thing, that thing, step stool. Sometimes I just can't get my head wrapped around it. So this is what we're planning. Let me get this stuff boxed up, and I've got grease and chargers. I gotta wait for my other batteries to charge, so that way I can put them on the deck in the big trailer, so we can keep them charged up en route. So, yeah, let's get to moving. Oh yeah. Forgot. Also gonna get my code scanner. Yep, forgot that. Whew. Definitely tell I'm out of shape. All the stuff is in the trailer. Let me catch my breath. All the stuff is in the trailer. Let's go ahead and get it organized. Go for better. Gotta love the loves. That son is long, son.
There you go.
That's all we need right there.
That's it.
Well, good morning from, I don't know what, East Memphis, I reckon? Alright, East Memphis. You guys just seen my other video. I didn't do much of it yesterday, just because it was such a whirlwind of emotions and crap. But as you can tell, we're loaded. We're heading westbound to Vegas, and well, we've had an eventful day. Yesterday, tail heavy on the trailer. We're gonna have to do some working when we reload the truck. When we reload the trucks next week after SEMA, put more weight on the nose. It's just tail heavy, especially in the rain, and just white knuckle ride. It's the little Gemini. You don't know what that means. You're not from upper Ohio. So we're heading out this morning. I don't even know what time it is. It's 6:25 Memphis time. It's got a drizzle, so we're gonna head out and see if we can't get through Memphis between the rush hour. Today we're going for Albuquerque, so it's 1,000 miles. Wish us luck, and we're going to try to do some videos in between. So on to the travel stop, get some more fuel in these tanks so we can keep rolling. So stay tuned. Hey, look, Mike, I think we're making it to Arkansas. Yay! Look how bad low the Mississippi is. Is that not? That's land, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Holy cow, man. Wow. All right.
I have never seen it like that.
Me neither. There we go. Well, we're sitting here at Denny's. Yeah, can you believe there's still Denny's around? Sitting at Denny's, and Mike's on his ThinkPad from 1902. Got to get into some software so that way we can see what's going on with the truck. Truck developed a miss again, which we're thinking is just an injector solenoid. Which one? We don't know. I mean, I've got extra old injectors here, which came out of a running truck, so we might be able to use them at least to get us to Vegas. You know, and then I can overnight some new injector solenoids. But we're trying to figure out which one it is, so that way, we can fix that one. Hopefully, we don't have to pull the damn valve cover off, because, well, to do that, you got to pull the valve cover, yes, but you got to jack the truck up, because stupid here decided to body drop it and not make access point for the damn valve cover. So to get the valve cover off, I got to jack the body up about a ½ an inch to get the damn thing out. So yeah, so it's raining, and sitting in an old Denny's with some horrible food. It's not like Denny's ever had any good food, but I think you could wring out the hash browns and the chicken fried steak, because there's just that much damn grease in it. But hey, it's all smiles, because, well, we're not working yet. It is a little chilly. Hey, Mike.
Oh, whisper.
Whatever.
Yeah. If we can get this working, we'll be able to find out what's going on. So.
Well, like I said, I mean, worst case scenario, we've got the other. We got the EFI Live, which should be able to pull a scan, and then we also have the code scanner that we can do. So even if we can't get into Insight, you know. So, but yeah.
Either we get to find one injector, replace one solenoid, or we're replacing all solenoids.
Well, I think it's probably the best bet if I just order a set of 6 new injector solenoids and just send them. Or there might be a Cummins. Well, see, if I go to Cummins, straight Cummins, they're going to be $85 and $90 a piece, which I can get them from Radnor for $45, and I can have them not next day aired, but I can have them dropped and they'd be there next week. Hell, they'd probably be there Friday. You know. So cool thing of it is though is if we can get to the hotel and let the truck cool down, we can make all of our runs that we need to make on the solenoid if it cools down, if that's the problem. But I don't think we're going to make it that far without changing the solenoid.
We're gonna have to get the solenoid fixed before we can make it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. It's just how far away can we get out of this rain before we have to do it? Because the rain's still here, and it is still a big cloud. So, yeah. Well, here we go. We're gonna check out, and we're gonna go get some electronics and see what we can't figure out. Oh, here we go. So, number 5 injector's being changed.
Are you trying to be the coolest guy on the block or what?
We're trying, buddy. How about you?
Damn, that's nice.
So, Mike, what did we just do, buddy?
Replace the cylinder on the injector for number 5.
Yeah. Sucked.
And it's not reverse day, so it needs it to the back.
And then what else did we do?
Somebody broke the coolant line that
We're going to take that one as a team because I don't know which one it was.
whoever it is, their name has an E in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. That's all we want. All right.
I
Well.
didn't think about it for a second. But
Yeah. So we had to lift the damn cab because, you know, the dumbass that owns this truck had a body drop thing. Oh, excuse my French. Blurt that out. So.
beep.
All right. So, yeah. So we're good to start then.
Yes.
All right. I'll start it. I'll go ahead and tighten those 2 sides up, and then I'll do this one.
How long is the epoxy? Did it say 15 minutes? I don't remember. My attention span's shorter. 5 minutes. Cool.
5 minutes. Yeah.
So.
By the time I get that done over there, it should be good.
Yeah.
And it says 1200 psi, so.
Okay. Yeah. Sure thing.
Well, it's just got to hold 20,
Yeah.
because I think that's all that is. 15. Okay, we're even better.
Way better, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we got like
Such
what?
a safety threshold?
1,100 and what? 85 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, if it blows off, that means we're over that 1,200.
We're over that 1,200. We're worried about something else.
It's a pellet boost.
Alright, as much as you guys want to watch this, I'm not going to do that because I have got to get this shit going because we got to go to Vegas. To say the least, if you haven't followed us, you need to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You know, check out the logo. Like, subscribe, and tattle. Tell everybody. Back on the road again. Back on the road again. Jesus, Mike, look at the gray in my beard. Just for the last 2.5 hours.
So I can keep mine shorter now.
Yeah, I'm fixing that and do mine too. Alright, so I don't know how many miles. I don't want to know. But we're in for it. Control. We'll check back in here in a little bit. Apparently this is normal for Little Rock. Just because you got air ride don't mean you don't get beat up. Some bitch. Rain, go away, please. Makes it really kind of dreary for us to drive all day. All the gauges look good, except the fuel pressure gauge. We'll tackle that another day. Yeah. You're probably looking at me going, man, this boy's in the dark. He's in the wrong seat. You see me jiggling? Yeah, it's because we're in OKC. So we've replaced 5 of the 6 injector solenoids on the truck in the rain 2 different times. One time we had to jack the body up because this dumbass right here had a body drop his truck. Never thinking about having to work on this shit in the rain or on the side of the road. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, you're good. I'm just checking.
So, needless to say, I've got to make some changes when I get back. But we do have a slight oil leak from prying not really prying, but holding the valve cover up while we were replacing the last 4 of the injector solenoids. So, we got a slight oil leak, which is not really slight, but we got it full again. We got it full, and so we're gonna ride another 100 miles. We're gonna check it again and do what we gotta do to get the load to the dock. And then we got a week. So, ish.
So then we get to recuperate the truck.
Yep. Then we get to unbody drop it, spend another fucking valve cover gasket on it. So, and I don't know, I may end up overnighting or actually ordering 6 new injector solenoids. But it all depends. If we have another issue, it's got to be number 6 injector because that's the last one that we haven't changed because we really couldn't get to it. And we're just rolling the dice right now. So here we go. I think David Freiberger and Mike Finnegan would actually probably be laughing at us right now, to be quite honest with you, because I feel like this is roadkill. 100%. Mike's having fun. I'm not. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not having fun.
It's a lot better than driving a desk around.
For what?
It's a lot better than driving a desk around.
Oh. Better than driving a desk around. Probably ought to slow down a little bit. Maybe. You got me a little worried. I ain't gonna lie. I'm grabbing the armrest. Like the armrest is gonna do anything for us. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna sign off for right here. And I'll do it either A when we pull into a truck stop or we hit Myrtle Beach. Not really. Yeah. It's the wrong way. Alright. Good morning. Yeah. So what a morning. So we are in love, somewhere between Oklahoma City and Amarillo. So truck faulted again last night. Electrical problem, something going on. We are throwing the gauntlet at it. We are going to do everything we can possibly do to try to make sure that we can get it there, even if we got to melt the fucking thing down. Excuse my French. We developed an oil leak right there. As you can tell from the back of the truck, in front of the trailer, fenders, yeah. We drive the truck. As much as I'd love to sit here and talk, I've got to get to work. So, I'll give you an update once we get on the road. Shit. Okay. So, yeah, it's really cold here too. It's like 41 degrees. And it's in the middle of a farm field. So, yeah. Okay. See you in a little bit. Does your truck do this? Isn't it so pretty? Bro. Yep. Yeah, we made it. Had to piss some people off though, didn't we? Well, when you come to Vegas and you got a big truck, you need a mic with you, because if not, we would have never made the hotel. Look. I know it ain't much, but it's home for the next 9 days. I want to say a big thank you to Mike for riding with me and putting up with all our shenanigans. My wife for allowing me to do this. Matthew Morgan and Morgan Auto Trim for giving us this opportunity. And Lokar Inc. for providing us with awesome parts. Knoxville Driveline for, you know, being the backbone to us and allowing us and just promoting the shit out of us. Really good friends, really good friends. My loving wife has been very, very patient with me and not saying much while I've been gone. And so, you know, it's let there be light. So, you know, to have her allow me to come to Vegas, to Sin City for, well, be gone for 14, 15 days. Just truly a blessing. I miss my wife, I miss my kids, I miss the guys at the shop. Without my son running the shop, we wouldn't be able to do the things that we do. So, Mama Bear, Amanda, Nathan, thank you guys for this. I truly, truly appreciate it. So, I want to say, look out for the next couple of videos. I'm going to try my damnedest to get some videos while we're at these photo shoots. And there might be something drummed up for this thing. I know on Monday this goes in the shop. I think we might have found a shop to help us. We're going to go see him tomorrow. We got to drop off the truck to get some tires put on it. I'm going to talk to them then. I've already done talk to the tech. And so he thinks that we can get it fixed. They got the diagnostic stuff. We may end up having to put a fuel pump, a high pressure pump on this truck. I don't know. It's gotten way worse just today, dragging these big ass hills. There's no way we can make it home like that. It'd take us 2 weeks to do it. Well, hi, baby. How are you? Look, it's nighttime. Hi, baby. Aww. Oh, good morning, everybody. We made it to our destination, Superior Diesel. They're going to be doing the wheel swap on the front of the F100 and putting some tires on the F100 for Matthew. Took us a little bit to get both trucks out, but they're out and about to take the one over to the shop. So we're in Vegas, I guess North Vegas right now, and Superior Diesel's gonna help us out. They're gonna look at the truck for me, my truck, so that way we can try to get a diagnosis of what's going on for the trip home. They're gonna also let me rent a spot to store the trailer so I don't have to tote it around Las Vegas. So that would be kind of cool. Mike is done having his breakdown for this hour. Poor guy is working on his vacation. Might have to pay him overtime. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get this truck moved so that way these guys can get started on it. They're not waiting on me. So I'll see you in a little bit. Another easy day in Vegas, baby. Oh, welcome back. We're now at the dry lake bed. Can't really see it. I'll show you. Nice. So, here we are. Truck's out. Tires are on. Lugs are going on. Pretty nice ass truck. Well, we're almost done for today. Not really, because we got to take off everything we put on it just to get it back in the trailer. 4 tires got to come back off, and 2 hubs and 2 other tires. Don't build a monster truck, boys and girls, unless you got a big enough trailer, and this trailer is not big enough. So, let's see what we do.
These suck, man.
Yeah, maybe. I agree.
Hey Matt, I got you caught on working.
Well, anybody.
I got him caught on video. He's working. the strip, as you've seen, little bits and pieces. It's kind of hard to do all that and film at the same time. But I mean, this thing runs way too good. But once we put a weight on it, man, it really starts hurting. So hopefully we can figure something out, some diagnosis. I guess only one other thing we can do, and that's going to be limp at home. That's just a long time of limping. So we'll see. We'll just have to see. We'll see what these guys can do for us. All right. Well,
It's on there.
on?
Yeah, I uploaded it, verified it, and reread it to make sure it's on there. And ta-da! There's your City S TCM.
Yeah. Well, that's going to go somewhere else, brother.
Yeah, I agree. That's a bad spot. You don't want it. I mean, the exhaust cooking it will cause problems eventually.
Well, you think you would have thought that the guy that was putting the exhaust in
No
there would have
shit.
seen that? Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
At least you're not doing it because it's cooked. Like, that's a big thing.
Right. So here's the deal. I want to thank Superior Diesel, Caden, Ed, Brady, and those crazy Canadians that were over there. I want to say thank you to those guys because that's where we went. We actually dropped the other trucks off, or the other truck off at out there to have tires put on, and that's how we met them. So we had an appointment this morning to go in and do this, and so what we have found out, that's a big pigeon. See it up there?
Squirrel?
Dude, that's a pigeon. They build them right out here. You not see it up there, or is that a freaking hawk? That thing's huge.
Fat ass pigeon.
Let's see if we can. Look at that pigeon. It's huge.
That's Las Vegas, you know.
My God. Pigeons are even on crack.
How do you like that, you little fuck?
Okay, so the guys over there at Superior Diesel has
Chunky little shit.
has pulled some percentages. I guess duty cycle, is that what it is? No.
Contribution.
Contribution on the injectors. We have found that one, maybe two are going bad.
Yeah.
So what we have done is we have ordered a new set of injectors from DDP and cross tubes. Again, we're going to put injectors in this truck, and you're going to watch us because we're going to do it right here tomorrow, maybe, if we get them in time.
Depends on the postal service.
Depends on the UPS.
Oh, you did UPS.
I did UPS next year.
Cool. The
So
postal service ain't capable of that.
no. So next day aired, 6 new injectors. My wallet's really way lighter than it should be now.
You're less fat now.
I'm still fat. I'm still fat. I just have no wallet now. There's nothing giving my butt contours
Efficiency.
now.
That's efficiency.
It's efficiency, yeah.
You can walk around the show bar.
So, gonna do injectors. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to go and put the TCM back in the truck. And Tristan from Yak Performance sent me an updated file that we're going to try in the truck. See if we can't get this 5 to 4 downshift to correct itself and lower our RPM or our mile per hour on our first gear. We're going to shorten it and lengthen second, maybe lengthen third. But we're going to see how this one goes, and then that way we can just plug it in from under the truck and not have to get underneath there. We're gonna zip tie that son bitch in there and hopefully make it. Well, it'll make it home. Those are big zip ties. Those aren't those weenie ones that I bought from Uline.
What zip ties?
The zip ties that I got in the truck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm putting it together with.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't have any other ones. We just got those big ones. So.
I thought you had somewhere you already in mind to bolt it. So.
Well.
Then I heard zip ties. Like what?
No, we're gonna zip tie it.
Okay.
We're gonna zip tie it to the cross member above the exhaust.
Realistically, as long as that looks, you could almost hook it up and put it on the floor and shut the door. It's a long ass harness.
It is, but I don't want that shit hanging out. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see me because I'm really bad at this whole camera thing. But yeah, let me get back to work because I really want to take a shower, and then Mike and I are going to go to Shelby, America. Finally, and then we're gonna go, or we're gonna get lunch first and then go Shelby, America.
I like that.
Okay.
I like. Yep.
All right. None of that funky food. Let's get something else.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Time to get dirty. I don't know. That's a true 100% original. Owned by Shelby's niece.
There's a lot of blue ones.
Oh, I know. Okay, so, you know, we're walking back from lunch, dinner. Look what I found. It's man-made.
No, it's real.
No, it's man-made.
I've seen the seeds too.
We have decided that we want 20 minutes, not miles, 20 minutes to go eat at Witzel's. Witzel's?
Shit.
Pub and Grill.
Yeah.
On something road in Gillespie. And so, needless to say is, a buddy of mine calls me and says, hey, tell me you're going to Fremont Street for Halloween. I'm like, no, I'm not going to Fremont Street. And I look over at Mike, and Mike's like, what? What do you mean? What's on Fremont Street? And he said, the Freaks. So guess where we're going? We're going to Uber from the hotel to go to Fremont Street. Good times. Keep getting a whiff of not good stuff.
Oh, okay.
No, but, I mean, I don't know. Look at the blue horizon. Blue to pinkish to gray. That's sick, bro. That's probably poison.
That's okay.
Pretty sure it's the government. Like, seriously.
How do I change this? Keeps doing that. It's pissing me off.
This is awesome. Then you got this. The side of Vegas you don't see on primetime TV. And we actually have a nice, pretty decent hotel. It's not perfect, but I'm also not spending $3,000 for the week either. So there's that. Yeah. Halloween on Fremont Street. Never thought I'd ever do this, eh? Halloween on Fremont Street. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. He's smiling. Yeah. He's smiling first time in 5 days, bro. Yeah. This makes me feel real safe. Oh, here we go.
I'm glad you took video of that.
So we are one injector in, and we have got one fixed. So one down, 5 to go. We're about 30 minutes in, and after today's, minor walk from the MGM to pretty much the Las Vegas side before Uber could pick us up and bring us back here. Yeah. So that was fun, wasn't it, Mike?
It was great.
We got to see.
Sean got exercise.
Yeah.
He had a heart attack.
Yeah, yeah.
It's recording, so we got that. Right?
Yeah. So it looks like number 6 injector tube is stuck.
Because Sean did.
Hey,
what?
Who spits on their tubes? So, yeah, a little bit more hammerage and maybe a little bit more wrenchage. I don't know.
What the fuck is in this
We'll
guy?
try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now number 6. All those have been replaced. Number 6 is going in right now, and we have got a hell of a mess going on. We actually found that number 1 was pretty sooty on the tip, and number 6 we're having trouble trying to get the crossover tube out. So we've been there like maybe 2 hours now. So yeah, good times. Good times in Las Vegas, trying to do some upgrades, I guess. Yeah. So let's see what we can do. Let's make sure we can get this thing done. I gotta get Mike to stop talking because he's interrupting.
About 6:15ish.
Okay, so here we are. It's 9:30. Truck is back together, and all 6 injectors are done. We haven't fired it off yet, but it is what it is. Yeah, so here we are. I mean, 3 hours. 3 hours to do 6 injectors on a common rail in this truck in the parking lot of said hotel. That's just blind faith in a cup, man. No coffee. Truck's out into the detailer, and we're going to get rid of this parachute behind this truck today, and I'm going to go clean it. So, clean not the truck, clean the truck, not the trailer. And then got to go to do some work and kind of relax, find something to get into, and yeah, do the Vegas thing. So check back. I'll take some videos and some pictures, and we'll insert them somewhere around here. Yeah. Time to make the truck look great again. My Jack's wax spray from Bug Zapper's already on. The citrus spray is already on. You can already see what it's doing. Woo. Trying to make this truck pretty again. How's that sound? a.m., kids. Do you know what you're supposed to be doing?
Work. That's right.
Thus.
Work. That's right.
Thus.
Work. That's right.
Thus.
Work. That's right.
Thus.
Put the bumper bolts and stuff back in it. We took the front bumper off so we could load it right this time. Second truck is here. We've only been waiting, I don't know, 2.5 hours, so time to go pay and then load. So let's do it. Hey Mike, you look good under there.
Oh yeah? You want to see my ass? Come smack it.
Oh no. No.
What?
No. Now, I don't know what you like, but it ain't my cup of tea, son.
Well, I'll smack your ass right back.
We're all loaded and ready, and we'll take it off in the morning. See you then. It's a Roomba for a parking lot, boys.
Still sucks ass.
Huh. Look at that. That's pretty freaking cool.
It's like what they did with cab overs in the 70s.
That's
Stuck
straight
to people.
Dude, that's straight crazy.
What does it do? Just push the shit around?
No.
Yeah, it very much does. It just pushes it into a pile.
Well, it's time to go. Time to head back to the house. Actually, I think we're going to make a stop at Amarillo and look at the Cadillac Ranch. So, Las Vegas, it's been fun and been expensive and lots of good times. What do you think, Mike? Fremont Street? Fremont Street? Good times?
Yeah.
times. Got to hang out with some friends, some long-term family. Stay at a base hotel for way more time than I'd like. So here we go. I'm gonna get out of Vegas and hit the road. see where we're at, but as seen on TV, this is where we are. Infamous Cadillac Ranch. There's so much paint on this stuff, man. Like, holy crap. Look at the layers of paint. The amount of paint on this stuff, holy cow. Question is where do I put the decal? Because, you know, gotta put a decal over here.
I have a feeling that's kind of safe.
Sorry. It was the cakes.
Or there's Denny's the night before. Or it's Cracker Barrel last night.
It was Cracker Barrel. Woohoo! Yeah. Well, day 32, I think is what it is. I think that's where we're at. I don't really know. Quite not sure. Just left Shawnee, Oklahoma, and heading towards Nashville. May end up staying there tonight. May end up driving to the house. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this all goes. I'm not going to bore you with the trip, so here we go. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to have winter right now, but man, it's freaking cold. This is the last push to get home, so truck's warming up. She doesn't like it, so let's go home. that. Now we're in snow. There you go. That's a wrap. We're home. Actually, not home yet, but we have made a drop off, and everything rode safe and sound. Now to get the third truck home, trailer put away, go spend some time with my wife. Thank you guys for watching. Love y'all, made it. Like, subscribe, share, comment, do all that good stuff. Thank you guys.